Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. How is everybody out there? Divine feminines, divine masculines, light workers, spiritual folk. I hope that each and every one of you guys are not doing too bad. How are you feeling since the solar eclipse? Has it made a very intense impact on you at the moment? Do you feel different? Are you more determined more than ever to get your life in order? Or are you sort of like still feeling a bit of the same, you know? So anyway, I just wanted to just pop in to do sort of like it's like an energy check-in, but also, you know, just to kind of see, just kind of see what the energy is like, what the vibes are like. But I've got a couple of downloads that I just want to sort of put towards you guys. Before I do, I'd like to say thank you so much to the new subscribers. Thank you guys for your likes, your shares. Make sure to hit that like button as soon as you step into the reading. Help the channel to be more exposed and help it to grow as well. Much appreciated, guys. And you know, we're just trying to build a really lovely, firm and solid community, okay, on this channel. So, downloaded messages, everybody in the collective. So basically today is the 5th of December 2021 that I'm doing this reading for you all. Now, it's the last month of the year, 2021, okay, which has been insane, to say the least. Now, this year has always, you know, I've always been saying throughout the year, since I think January that I was saying this, or even the year before. It's been a year of challenges. It's been a year of chaos. It's been a year of conflict. It's been a year of obviously commitment. And obviously, you know, this is what we want to sort of like be sort of focusing on, is the changes that's taken place and taking place as well as we transition into 2022. Now, we do have North nodes in Gemini, okay, which would be like the Lover's card in tarot. So anyone with Gemini in their chart needs to focus and be organized where planning and intentions are concerned to avoid slip-ups. This is the message that I got with regards to, you know, Geminis. So obviously where Geminis are ruled by Mercury, you need to take extra precautions over the next few days and weeks leading up to Mercury retrograde. Now, also we do have it nearing to the, you know, very soon, where Sagittarius is going to be, the season for Sagittarius is going to be giving way to Capricorn, okay? So not only that, we also have Venus in retrograde, yay! So this is going to be having an impact on relationships, and obviously finances are concerned as well. So think about the Empress energy, all right? Divine feminines. So overall, bringing uncomfortable situations to light. Expect heated arguments caused by misunderstandings and miscommunications. This part, I feel, will be leading up towards the Mercury retrograde, okay? So you need to take more time out frequently. So this is for everybody. Geminis, Divine Feminine, anybody. Divine Feminines, Masculines, everybody, all right? Tensions are arisen at this time. It's the ripple effect from the events, and it was just like the events. I don't know what that would be. It just applied to your situation. It could be more to do with the global events that's taken place. And a lot of things that what we are not seeing with our 3D eyes is being done behind the veil and underground. Okay? And this leads us into the Capricorn season, which will be a major arcana, the devil. All right. So there's going to be lots of like, you know, things that kind of like be overthinking, overworking, overzealousness, and all of these kinds of energies that will be sort of like amplified as well, and a lot of temptation. All right, now, as I said, the Lovers card is like for Gemini, represents Gemini. Next year is year number 6. So that is going to be tied up with the Lovers card, okay? 2022, 3 2s are 6. And the Lovers card is also known as the Choice card. So Divine Feminine, the way I have, if you're going to get caught up in that kind of energy, right? We just got to just try to be very conscious as we are moving towards, this retrograde season, and obviously with the Capricorn season as well, because what it could do is potentially continue the separation from the divine masculine, or well, the distorted masculine, or even if they step into their divine energies, divine feminine, I feel that that choice, 2022 aka 6 in numerology, and also representing the Lovers card, you will have that choice still of to stay in separation and to kind of work still on your finances, all right? Because this is going to be the time of when you're going to need to really start really being very smart when it comes to stability. All right, we've got the economy that's looking like an illusion of crashing, and that's going to be freaking everybody out. So we need to make sure that, listen, all right, everybody, you need to start getting creative. Get even more creative. Now, I do feel, don't forget, we do have, as I said, Capricorn that is going to be coming in right after Sagittarius in December. So going into January, it's about not even, obviously we got that devil energy, but it's going to be where I feel it's going to be putting the energies in the right kind of place. Right now, get organized. Right now, write up a list of things that you're good at and things that could work in your favor. Think about ways of creating a passive income. I just really feel this, it's like you're nesting. What is it that saying that is for pregnant women? And just before they're giving birth, they do this kind of, like, it's that mindset of where this is all about preparation for the baby to come. And this is where you're just sort of like in that, I think it is called nesting. I think so. It's just sort of like, anyone who knows, please put it in the comment section and let me know if I'm right or wrong. Please correct me if need be. Thank you so much. It's just where you just need to start putting your eggs in like particular places. Don't put your hat too high up where you can't reach it. And make sure that you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's, right? Because I feel that moving forward in, going in through 2022, you're not going to really have that much time. There's not really going to be much room for errors. I'm also told to say that if you feel that things are kind of very slow for you, then it's to say that you need to bring your mindset into question. All right? Maybe it's the fact that you are not focusing on the right thing. You've got too much blockages going on, too much overthinking maybe. So again, very, very careful, because Mercury is going to be in retrograde, all right? From January 14th right through to February 4th. So that is also touching into the Capricorn season, aka devil energy. So that is going to be enhancing a lot of the overthinking. You see what I'm saying? So be mindful of that, all right? To avoid all forms of like confusion and miscommunication and, XYZ. We need to make sure that we are totally in control of our senses and our consciousness, all right? So let's just get stuck into the reading. That's just brought me to the ending of the reading. Let's start off with, all right, because it's still new moon vibes, I'm going to touch on the numerology. So I think I said this before already. This is the Moonology, not the numerology. All right, Moonology. All right, I'm going to take this one. All right. Don't let your past hold you back. There's no going back, only forward. All right, no south, no business. Learn from your past mistakes, but you keep on moving forward. All right, and then we've got, I told you, emotions going to be running high, right? So make sure that, again, I feel like it's more like less talk, more meditation, bite your tongue if need be. Because I just feel that there's this energy, this feeling of like, you know that these like people around you you've totally outgrown. You know that it's just like there's no going back. That you know that it's just totally over. And because of all of the clear outs that we've done in the from I'd even say as far back as the Leo Lionsgate. And then you had the 9/9 portal for September 9th. And then you had the 10/10 portal. And then you had the 11/11 portal, which would be like Scorpio season, really finalizing a hell of a lot of things. I feel that from the August time, this is about taking decisive action with regards to your decisions. All right. Like that was just like full, very, very, very first and foremost because of the Leo energy, right? And then when Virgo came into effect, it was as if like the contemplation now, the shadow work, what really, really needed to be done. And I feel that was like the finalization of plans being put into place. And then when 10/10 came along, Libra season, it was like, right, where's my Queen of Swords? Let me start cutting shit up now. Let me start cutting off communication with certain people and start putting now things into place, because it was as if like now you needed to like expand now on your stuff. And I am picking up on a lot of Jupiter energy as I'm saying this as well. All right. Obviously, we had the downloads and the shifts that were taking place, the solar flares as well that was coming in from the sun. So there was a lot of things that was going on, and a personal issue reaches a resolution, and that was full moon in Cancer, water sign energy. So for any of you, again, I feel that it's taking me back to, all right, if you're looking at it from August time with Leo, and obviously it's in line up with Cancer anyway. I felt that it was like the emotional side, because obviously the emotions are running high. It's been an emotional year. It's just been it's full of conflict. And something had to give. And obviously with the Leo energy, that's kicked right up. That just ramped everything up. And then we've got be bold and make the first move. So it was either stay in stagnation for the rest of your, lifetime, or you need to be kind of like really making some, some serious moves. And then see, there's Leo, don't let pride get in your way. So whatever this was, oh God, oh sorry guys, please excuse me, just getting everything a bit, all right. So with regards to the emotions that were running high, and obviously, with Cancer is a very, emotional energy. And so can Leo as well, because Leos can be very intuitive when they're ready. And if you're on the cusp of Cancer, with the opening of the Lionsgate, it would have just emphasized a lot of things as well. All right. So yeah, I just feel that this was like the beginning of the end for a lot of us. Everything needed to change. This chaos and conflict, what was it was like the choice to make. What was you going to be more committed to? The chaos or the change? Because that's where the commitment then would have split into two. All right, leaving you out with the Two of Swords vibes. All right, so let's tap in now with let's see what kind of activation, kind of energy that we got. Sacred geometry. We've got the Merkaba. This, I tell you, this keeps on coming up so much. Everywhere I'm looking at is Merkaba this and Merkaba that. There's a reason for this. This is going to help you to transcend and to really move your energies in a multi-dimensional kind of way. This is like your own personal vehicle, your own personal spaceship. Once you know how to activate this, nothing can stop you. This transcends over space and time and touches into every other kind of parallel universe, parallel existence, where another version of you could be. And also it's just this level of enhancement, definitely as an upgrade if you are one of those beautiful beings that have been working on your chakras in the first place. Okay, really just gearing up to that. A lot of astral projection will be a lot more easier for you in order to tap into the spirit world, in order to get to your Akashic records as well, a lot more easier. I'm also picking up on you receiving a lot of channeled messages as well. If you are somebody who does a lot of readings in that kind of way, or you've got a channel kind of station, podcast, or YouTube channel, it's that enhancement. Lots of changes with this Merkaba. If you want some more information on this, there's a website that I actually stumbled upon last night. I can't even remember how I got to that website, but I got there and it was very, very interesting, the information that I got. So guys, check it out. All right, I'll put that link for you in the box. Very, very, very interesting. And as always, as I say, always take what resonates. Do your research. If there's anything else that you can add to what I've given to you as a website, you can incorporate that into your own research as well. And as always, as I always keep saying, protect your energies. Because this is a very crucial time. The next card that we have got is Crown Chakra. Getting a lot of those downloads. Could be experiencing a bit of a headache or pressure in the temple area and the forefront, which is kind of like, I'm also picking up tingling sensations over your third eye as well. With the crown chakra, a little bit of pressure, like, I'm not being rude, but sound like that's your face, but the top of your head, like a little bit of a sensation along there as well. All right, and obviously on the temples as well. And like, so like if that's the top of your head, then like your third eye sort of like around there as well. A little bit of sensations there. It's just been stimulated and activated. Light body activation. Thank you. Prosperity. This is the sort of like the be all and end all. All right, this is the focus right now. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our mind, body, mind, heart and soul and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. The universe provides that for you, but so long as your mindset is tweaked into that right frequency, then it can come towards you. This is what I said to you earlier on. If you feel that things may be a bit slow or struggling or stagnant for you, then your mindset, you need to bring your mindset into question. You need to bring up your vibration into question. And then if it's not you, then you need to investigate outside of you. Right? Last card for this one that we've got. Allowance. Okay, the frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. Jupiter. All right. So this is what I'm saying. If certain things are going to be blocking this energy, if you are open. Oh, okay, right. All right. So basically, people around you, energies around you. It's as if I'm showing like this kind of like, it's telling me, okay, hold on. Chaos magic, elemental alchemy, the elements, the energies around you, light, okay, for instance, like air, fire, water, earth, you in the middle as the spirit, as the fifth element. I do feel if you are aligning yourself up with the universe in order to allow to receive a lot of the prosperity that's coming your way through your crown chakra, this will be where all of those energies around you will be sort of like moved out of the way. They'll be like pushed aside, like you're creating this sort of like own version of your own flair within yourself. Your passions are being ignited, which will then create this kind of like little mini flare, which is just going to burst out, this energy burst. So people are going to be pushed back, pushed out of the way, so that you will then be in line with, this is you allowing the universe to come to you with your abundance. All right. And your, because this is for you, this is what you want. Yeah. So this is why I'm also picking up this vibe of where, especially with regards to the way how Venus is in retrograde. I feel that this is the shift. This is the paradigm shift that in a sense is needed. You're going to have to be smart. I nearly said Libra because obviously for Venus. But you're going to have to be kind of smart with this energy. You're going to have to flip mode it. Instead of it allowing these people to get to you, you're going to have to learn how to use that alchemy in a sense, making something out of nothing, but using the forces around you to kind of like push this into effect. This is a paradigm shift that you need to work in your favor. This is going to help you in 2022. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have Gaia. Mother Gaia working in that frequency as well, reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are connected to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. It was certainly about birthing new creations. All right. It's picking up on the Empress energy as well. I really feel that there's this feeling of just unsettling. It's like whatever tower moment that is coming in, it's like you're allowing it to happen because you've allowed yourself to be detached from all forms of like little clutches that's trying to sort of like clip you into place. You're a free spirit, your energy, you're a ball of energy. So that is impossible. And because you know how the universe is working now, because you're getting a little bit more savvy with it, nothing's holding you back. And if you know how to activate your Merkaba, you've gone clear. You have gone clear. All right, let's see what we've got going on with the Galactic Heritage Oracle cards. What kind of messages from the energies, the celestial beings above the firmament. What kind of messages for the collective? Earth, missing link. So whatever was not working for you, it's start investigating then what is it? Because you need to have all of your components in the right place. Remember, I always say to you, if it's like, oh God, I remember when I said something about the chakras being like some kind of like, they each are little portals. Though once you align them up properly and they become activated, they can get you to be moving again towards like this Merkaba energy, but it's helping you to move forward, all right, and to allow things to run copacetically. But if you feel that there's something that has been missing, then this is where you really need to investigate it, because this is kind of like earth energy, but also in the past, right? Let's card that we have got. Because I'm picking up a lot of dissatisfaction. Not so much on like, I feel that for some of you, it's like you're blaming yourself. You're blaming the fact that like, oh, if only I did see this before. But I feel that you need to kind of like transmute that and look upon the blame as a life lesson. There was something what needed to grab your attention. Okay, the thing that was missing in your life was what you needed to be looking for, right? We have got mental transformation. This is what I'm saying. Transmuting that energy. Mental transformation. So you become more colourful. All right, so that's the past and that's the future. Allowing these celestial beings to come in to kind of give you that enhancement, opening yourself up to the universe in order to get more clarity, in order to be able to, you see, and look, you've got 49, you've got 94, that's mirrored energy. Negative and positive. You need the dark and you need the light in order to become balanced. All right, next card that we have got, I'm going to get another card for you guys. Some of you feel different right now. Definitely from, over the past couple of days, couple of weeks at least. Got this emptiness and then you got beyond wisdom. Orion light. emptiness. And then you've got the founders. See, missing link. They kind of go with each other. Emptiness, missing link, feeling like something is missing from your life. What the hell is it? This Orion energy. All right. And I feel that this is where some of you felt, I mean, I know that I felt a bit like that myself a little while, you know, some time back, like, why did I waste so much time? Why did I not do things before? What was, you know, why this and why that? Why did I not, you know, see it in that kind of way? Sometimes, you're consumed and distracted by so many different things. You forgot to stand in your own stillness and live in the present moment. And if you're really focusing too much on the future and not really in the present moment, then you're not really going to be able to see what's going on. And this is where this missing link is going to be. The missing link was for you to stay in the present in order to see what you've got going on in front of you. The moment that you realize that through the mental transformation, give thanks to the star seeds, then obviously this is where now you start to get more wisdom. Again, with this colorful energy, this spectrum of light, light codes, everything is just going to be giving you now a lot more clarity and knowledge and wisdom. All right. So that you can move forward, building new earth. And then we have got Lemurian era. Okay. I've always said to you guys, I've always been saying that there's something to do with the ancient past that we need to, and again, it could be the fact as well, see with the missing link, whatever took place in Lemuria before its downfall, okay, before some of them went off to create Atlantis, the ones that couldn't hear, but then they had to feel it in the end, didn't they? But anyway, that's in the past. I'm not going to sort of like bitch about it now, because we have to focus on what's going on right now in order to create the future that we want. But there's certain things that were going on in the past, customs, ways, meditation energies, and certain crystals and the way how they were used in order to enhance prosperity and oneness within the earth as well. That is what is going to help us to create this beautiful, colorful future that we are trying to really get towards with our new earth, energies, all right? 5D consciousness. Oh, Lorraine, what's going on with you? There's too much. I'm talking to you guys, but there's like more information that's coming down, and I'm trying to sort of like stay grounded at the same time so that I need to focus on you guys. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of high energies going on. I feel that because of the way how a lot more people are waking up and stepping up towards spirit and their ancestors, and, really tapping into starseed vibes, it's really showing a lot of promise. Again, there's, they're impressed, they're pleased. So this is some deep, happy shit. All right? Not living in fear, no more. No. This is going to be transmitting all of that energy from pain into joy, hate into love, dark back into light, but obviously managing all of those things and keeping it in balance. All right. This brings us into the Lemurian Starchild Oracle. Lemurian guide, sister, friend, teacher of infinite universal love. Okay, something that we need to learn from the past that is going to help us in the future. Well, in the present, to create the future that we need. Picking up on a lot of rose quartz as well. Again, it's telling me about the sacred sites again. Whatever's going on with these sacred sites has a lot of meaning, and it's really important to show put a lot of love energies towards those sacred sites. Everything that is sacred, anything to do with sacred geometry, like even like with the pyramids and everything like that, it's like they always try to turn it against us, okay? Turn something very like sacred into something very, like as if to say, oh, well, that's bad for you. But yet still they practice it for themselves, all right? And with these sacred sites, I feel it's the same kind of energy. Okay, like I was talking about Sedona in one of my readings. I can't even remember which one it was now. It's quite some time ago. And I was just saying about the way how it feels as if like we're being activated at a particular time, like in various different stages. Because obviously we're on different timelines, but I feel that we are all going to catch up with each other as a collective at some point to make this quantum leap. But there was something to do with the sacred sites that is going to help emit out that energy through the ground, through the earth, all right? Because obviously we are all connected. A temple path, all right? This is the Lemurian guide. Next card that we've got is the Rainbow Child. All right, remember what I was saying about kind of like this kind of spectrum of colours. We've got Unstoppable, New Earth Builder, Multi-Talented, Miraculous Alchemy. Remember what I was saying just now with regards to the alchemical, elemental alchemy. Using the elements in order to manipulate the energies so that it can work in your favour. All right. There's ways and means to do it, people. And, you know, these lot, the dark ones, they do it all the time. So you have to know how to do that, you know, play them at their own game. But it's the fact that the universe works in your favor if you know about how to get your vibrations in the right kind of like level, all right? It's kind of giving me this kind of like Merkaba with you in the middle, all right? Remember what I was saying about the way how things are just being pushed back, pushed out, pushed away, all of things that are no longer serving you. So it's just you being in alignment with the universe, all right? So this is also giving this kind of like Merkaba energy. You've got all the chakras, the colors of the chakras. There's just so much things that's going on here. There's balance, there's equilibrium, there's peace. And again, with this pioneering energy of the founders as well, we are the ones that are going to be setting the foundations, firm foundations, so that when these new ones come through, these children that come through, it's that you're providing them with something stable, you're providing them with something safe. We don't have time to be messing around, arguing and interfighting with each other. We ain't got time for that. And if that is the energy that some certain people are bringing in, then then obviously they're still 3D and they need to just kind of stay where they are. Well, they won't make it. All right? It's all for one and one for all. It's all or nothing. Next card that we have got is share space, telepathy, co-creation, communion, honoring. Okay. Where did I did share something with regards to telepathy, vibration, light, frequency, being a language within itself rather than us speaking. Because remember what I said before, being mindful with the way how you speak. Now, we do have Mercury in retrograde as well, as I mentioned. Now, we know that when we speak, words cast spells. So be very mindful, be very conscious about what it is that you are saying to each other and to yourself. Divine Feminine, light worker, spiritual being, all right? Be careful, right? Because at the end of the day, it's all about you co-creating the reality that you want, not the reality that you don't want. And the universe will give that to you if you are, you know, dependent on your frequency and vibration. All right. This is about unity. This is about, again, downloads of information that's coming towards you. I don't know why, but I'm picking up on fairies energy as well. Fairies. For some of you that work with fairies, I'm hearing stay out in nature more. There's some I don't know, because obviously it's saying like this looks like a flower, but it's saying about a particular flower that you like working with, or something to that effect, like a rose or something. All right, but that's for somebody that works a lot with fairies. And they've got angelic ones. Divine healing is upon you, divine grace and divine guidance. So know that you're always in this protected energy, okay? As everything is being lighted up, you're becoming more crystalline, you're becoming light body, all right? So this is a very important time for you to be, kind of have these kind of cards in your mind, all right? As you're moving forward into, you know, towards the ending of December, or especially, you know, when you finish watching this reading, And then, you know, you come away from it, and then obviously you may just be, you know, around certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to remember just to stay focused. And at the forefront, remember, is that you're gonna be a founder of New Earth. All right. Don't let nobody turn around and take away your blessings because you slipped up. Mental transformation. The card underneath the bottom of this amazing deck is Lemurian Shaman. Shadow dissolving in gaze of truth. Going beyond fear, initiation. This year has been as tough as anything, right? And it's needed to be. They need to see how well you can endure suffering, intense challenges, to the point of where your patience has gone beyond your level of tolerance. Okay? They need to see that, because, you know, I don't know why, but I keep saying again with these light beings that's coming down, coming through. Coming down and coming through. And it's got something to do with these sacred spaces, these sacred sites. So we've got a kind of a past life energy, an old soul kind of energy, ancient one kind of vibe, which is a Lemurian guide and a Lemurian shaman. There's much to teach you young ones, definitely. There's a lot that's going on there with that. And I feel that this, whatever this is, whatever is going to be, we're heading in towards, certainly into next year. We need, our patience needs to be reevaluated and worked upon from today. Now. Not next month, next week, next year. Now. Let me touch on some cosmic consciousness ascension cards. Let me see what we've got going on. Creativity, serious initiation. Again, with this initiation, this test. Make sure that, as I said, make sure you get creative. Figure out who you are. What is it that you're good at? What is it that you're not good at? What is it that you think, shit, I need to be working on that? Teaching and learning and teaching. Okay? It's really, really important right now. Take your gaze away from the news and away from all of this, created fear. Okay, created chaos, and create your own blessings, create your own solutions, things that could be working for you. Ion. All right. Sorry, guys. I just got a bit sidetracked with an ion, I-O-N. I don't know if that rings a bell or if that is relevant to anybody. I just picked it up from this the words here. So it happens when you're doing a reading and something catches your eye, but it's like it's a message that comes through. But things that you know that you need to be, that can help you and can help the rest of humanity as well. All right. I'm hearing that your endurance is going to be tested beyond measure. We have got neutrality, serious initiation again. Again with these serious vibes, man. Syrian, okay, so it's to do with this future. Oh, all right. So this is the mental transformation, creativity and neutrality, keeping that balance. Okay. And divinity, Lyra awareness. So this is making sure that you are still at one with the divine, the G. Yeah. And then we have got mental body dominance, Orion releasing. So make sure that you get rid of this vibe. You see, with this emptiness, with this Orion light, feel that there's some light that's been shed on a particular part of you. 1 and 8 is 9. It's giving me the hermit vibes as well. Shadow work. And but it said about shadow dissolving in gaze of truth. And I feel that with this kind of combination is going to help transmute this kind of like stuckness, mental body dominance, the way how you are thinking about how you are within your mind, your body and your soul. So some of you could be, I don't know, it's like there's just a combination of everything right now. Mind, body and soul. integrated so that you become more stronger within yourself. All right? Get away with this empty feeling. Sometimes this hole, this emptiness could be filled with unnecessary things that is blocking that sacred space. Do you remember what this was saying as well? About share space, all right? But it's holding the space. You can't hold this space with things that are going to be clogging you up. You need to release all of that and let that go. The card underneath the bottom of the deck is freedom, Pleiades, expanding. Freedom away from all of this chaos and, you know, the missing links and, you know, all of these things. It just doesn't mean anything. It's all an illusion. This assimilation is over. Right now, you know something? I feel that for some of you guys, the Matrix, oh God, when is it coming out? The 21st of the 12th, 21, the Matrix. I don't know why, but I feel that things are going to fall into place for certain people. The Matrix, all right? Then the latest one that's coming out, the Matrix 12. Oh, Lorraine. 21, 12, 21. 333. All right? Numerology. Look it up. Get more into astrology, because that's going to be a very big thing as well, a hype. But also make sure to pay attention to other areas of what's going on as well. Even though I love off the Matrix, you know, but you don't want to get so distracted and focus on that you end up missing out on what's going on, you know, around you as well. All right. It's like you need to do like a 360 kind of surveillance over your vibes, your tribe, you know, and your community, everything. All right. Because we've been attacked from all different sides, people. They're getting us from all different sides. All right. And we need to just be very omniscient, omnipresent. All right. At one with the divine. And we'll be all right. Okay. Let's go in with the Lightworker Oracle. Any messages for the light workers out there? We've got eternal now. All right. Breath work as well. It's very, very important. And I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if you can. But where my finger is, there's like, you know what I was saying about how, like, what you say, what you speak, and what you're speaking goes into, well, through up to the universe, and obviously you're creating like more of what it is that you want from what you don't want. All right. And I'm picking up this energy as well, especially with now 12 being the 12th month of the year. Be mindful about how and what you say. Very, very important, guys. Getting this kind of sage energy as well, wisdom. I'm hearing that you're really closed off from people that you don't want to talk to. You're closed off from people you don't want to talk to. All right. Quite a few messages. We have got second ray of wisdom. Okay. Angelic energy from the angelic ones. Okay. Divine healing is upon you. Divine grace and divine guidance. All right. Giving you that knowledge and that wisdom right there. We have got karmic clearing, number 5. So this is, you can see how free you are. All of that energy, you see what I'm saying about like the energy burst, like you just burst away. And again, with the hands, it's like opening up a road opener for you. All those, it's like all of those little black things, like the shadows, the shadowy people that are just coming away from you, falling away from you, so that you can become one with the divine. Karmic clearing. Some of you would have really put in the work so much that you was doing overtime. All right. And you, because, you know, but don't get too kind of anxious about it, because the universe works in your favor. You have everything that's already coming towards you anyway. So relax. All right. You've done an amazing job. The next card that we have got is the heart transmission. So with regards to your heart chakra that's been activated and opened, protect that energy still, give thanks and blessings. You know that the heart is the key towards the universe, as well as Also, just making sure that your intentions are very well. I just feel this real great sense of gratitude as well. Some of you could be experiencing a bit of heart palpitations. Like through, I don't know, you know, like sometimes when you get like this overall energy, this overall feeling, and it gives you that kind of flutter. And in a positive way, all right? If you do have any kind of heart palpitations, please go and see your doctor. But I'm talking about this from a spiritual kind of level. This is a different kind of vibe. I'm not talking, it's not really telling me anything about you know, something medical. It's more to do with the vibrational connection that you're receiving from the universe. And then we have got this spiritual decree making, you see how it's everything to do with the heart. Everything is to do with the way how the heart is like mainly with these, you know, hand on heart, making a promise to yourself, making a promise to others, again with these fives as well, lots of fives going on here as well. This is the commitment that you are you know, admitting to. And again with the crown chakra as well, could be, as I said, could be experiencing you know, sensations above your head. All right, this is you connecting at one with the universe. And then we have got Merkaba, spiritual protection. Told you about the Merkaba. I told you about that Merkaba. And I see that again with the elders and the ancient ones, they're very pleased with regards to your progress. 2 and 5 is 7. This is a very spiritual number as well. Intuition as well. Very, 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 very much. 7 is also the 7th chakra, the crown chakra. It's all coming around. It's all coming up. It's all coming up. Card underneath the bottom of the deck is 5th ray of intellectual knowledge and wisdom. Okay. And you see again, yes, let them, you see, again, it's saying about this burst of energy that's coming from you, the passion and the energy that you've got coming from you. And I think that this is where you get that kind of heart palpitation from just knowing that it's working. What you're manifesting, it's working. It is pushing these, you know, dog-ended people out of the way. I shouldn't say that, should I? Hold on, I shouldn't say that. Let me just get mature, because that's a bit purer. Because they don't understand what it is that is going on with you, and they don't understand themselves. Most of them have walk-ins and entities. So I'm sorry for saying that. Let me take that back. All right. The energies that they are putting towards you is because they are being like puppets from the dark ones that are trying to dull your shine. But it's too late, because you've got divine energy. How can they try to go up against the creator and expect to win? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Some people and certain, you know, alien races, they need to just kind of like understand themselves. I don't think they do. Too much of that ego energy. If they never actually created this place, then, you know, they have no real claim over it, do they, really? Can't just go and hijack and commandeer something that isn't yours and think, well, that's it, it's mine, you know? And this is this kind of vibe of like where, you know, you are at one with the one true creator. Nothing or nobody can touch you. You got that, right? Giving you, again, you know, the angelic realm, giving you all of that kind of protection. You got the Lemurian guide there. Where is it? Yeah, Lemurian guide and the Lemurian shaman. For some of you who are shamans, I'm certain you've been getting your upgrades and your, you know, prophetic dreams. And I'm also picking up as well, just looking at certain things. So, geomancy. Sometimes you might just look at something and there's a message in it for you. You might look on like the ground, or the way how a leaf falls down to the ground or by your feet. That's a message for you. So I'm sensing someone is like thrown a stone into the water, something to do with water and a stone, and how it lands into the water, or the kind of ripple it projects. That's a sign. That's how you do that's part of your divination how you read the earth. You communicate with the earth that way for you to get your, it's like your secret communication that only you know and the spirits. That is excellent. Let's just finish off this reading with, all right, I'm going to go with the Numerology. And then I'm going to finish off with the Priestess of Light, all right? What have we got here? We've got completion and we've got individuality, just as I split the deck. So 9, and then we've got 11 as well. Right, let's just see what we've got. This is amazing stuff, guys. Amazing stuff. Oh, God. Don't know the right way. Moderation. Yeah, balance. Too much of one thing isn't good enough. I feel that some of you need to kind of switch things up slightly as well. It's beautiful to do meditation, but sometimes you need to go outside, do a bit of sun gazing, catch some breeze, let the breeze flow through your hair. Definitely connect more with water, not just through drinking it, but just being by it, near it, hearing it, you know, feeling it. If you have dreams about water as well, I'm hearing that the earth has much to teach you. Those that were from the Lemurian era know exactly what is said by that. Okay. We've got relationship change. Yeah, definitely. Definitely relationship change. This is the Venus retrograde. This is the Venus retrograde. Financial discipline. So again, financial discipline and relationship change is Venus retrograde energy. I'm hearing curb the calls and curb the spending. I feel that if you've got any kind of verbal communication to say to somebody, and it feels as if, because it feels like, obviously I'm speaking with regards to the relationship, and if it's something that you've had a disagreement over, I feel that you need to kind of scale back. It's up to you, but it's just the advice that I'm relaying back to you. Because you need to kind of like have this kind of like, you know, discipline where this Venus retrograde is concerned. Because I feel with this communication, this is the throat chakra. It can cause a lot of, you know, it's like, what you don't want is for your vibes to sort of like go down slightly. All right. This is about going up, ascending. We've got creativity. Remember what I said to you guys? Figure out what it is that you can work with and what you can't work with, what needs to be changed and enhanced on. So if you're going to be focusing more on like feeding into this kind of like toxicity, your creativity is going to go down. So spend time in on your laptop researching for you know, the latest courses or information from various blog sites. Sometimes you could just sit there, do a little meditation and just say to the universe, I'm open to receive all forms of information I receive via the internet. Have a look and see what comes your way. All right. There could be something very, very important. And that's what I was doing yesterday with regards to the Merkaba information that I'm going to share with you guys. Because that was, as soon as I saw it, I thought, wow, I got to share that with you guys. Okay. Because that is very, I've been getting a lot of signs about Merkaba this, Merkaba that, Merkaba this and Merkaba that. So it's like when you see a lot of that things, it's like it's flashing in your face. This is a sign from the universe. I need to pay attention. And then again, we've got this individuality, number 11, master builder number 11. We've got the personal growth, which I feel that is from, oh my God. I bet I've gone and lost it now. Yeah, the fourth ray of intellectual knowledge. This is about, you know, how you are growing spiritually as well. All right. It's all about the way how, you know, you are within yourself. And obviously look at, you know, look at the cards, look at the shape. You see what I'm saying? Manifestation. Number 8. The way how, what you think is going to have an effect on what it is that you want from what it is that you don't want. Be mindful about your, about how you're feeling during the times of when you're manifesting. And if you feel sort of like pent up and very heated, especially if you had an argument with somebody that kind of like, or they kind of try to trigger you, because you see, when it's like this, you always get those haters that are going to try to trigger you or try to give you some kind of evil eye. You see the way that giving that person a bad mind look? What for? I really don't know. And you can see these people like gossiping, but sort of looking at each other and sort of shrugging their shoulders. But their facial expression speaks in volumes. I'm also picking up on certain people that have different languages. You may not understand what they're saying, but you damn well sure understand vibes. I tell you that now. And again, this is why they don't understand you. They think that you're not even from this place. Which is, half right. You're only just passing through. Look at this. What is this? Third rate of creative intelligence. A lot of creativity and a lot of intelligence, knowledge and wisdom, transformation. I see this as more like what happens to you in dreams. Card underneath the bottom of the deck is health. Your health and wellness is very, very important. Your mind, your body, and your soul, your spirit. Looking after, it's like from top to bottom. Crown chakra to root chakra. That's why you got the 7 and you got the 1. Make sure that your chakras are very well unblocked, healed, and aligned in order for this Merkaba to take effect. And then to finish off the reading, my lovelies, let's go in with Priestess of the Light. I usually start off with this first, but I thought I'll save the best last. Just change it up a little bit, all right? Change it up a little bit. No tarot today. I don't feel to pull the tarot. Don't need to. All right. Sacred purpose. Eternal flame. Remember what I was saying about the eternal now? Let me get it for you guys just in case you forgot. All right, eternal now. We've got the eternal flame, ancestral legacy. This could even be one of your ancestors. You see this? You see how the way the cards play out? You see how the way everything works for a reason? See how the way your hands are? See how the way the hands are? Eternal now. Whatever knowledge is being passed to you over the ages. This is generational. Not even just generational wealth, but I'm picking up on generational knowledge. Certain things that this could even be have been you in your past life. You might be looking all slender and beautiful now, but you could have been an old, an old man, right? An old sage in your past life. But whatever kind of energy that was left is finding its way to you in this present time. Just when you need it the most, it will come to you. Next card that we've got. Friendship, support, fun, unity, and play. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of changes with regards to friendships where friends are concerned. But I do feel that this is more to do with the union of newness, new people that are coming in. And there's a transition of, whoever needs to leave your life, that let them leave in peace. And whoever is going to be entering your life, welcome them with open arms. All right. But obviously just protect your vibes as well. All right. Next couple of cards for the collective. All right, we'll take them. Healing Earth, the power to give and receive healing. 4 and 6 is 10. This is about a completion and also a new beginning. Whatever that you are doing with regards to you sitting with the earth has much to teach you and show you. I'm also, what I was picking up on with regards to the dream sequences, the dream states. Some of you, again, have these very prophetic dreams that's coming into effect. It's coming in again. All right. So it's like giving you these kind of like I'm not hearing mixed messages, but mixed messages, it seems as if like, you know, because sometimes dreams aren't really kind of like that straightforward. Sometimes it takes like a day or two to sort of like for you to figure things out a little bit more. Or it might just give you a little insight for one little bit, and then you might have a similar type of dream that could be a next message for you as well. I'm dealing with somebody who's very, very sensitive, very, very, very high vibe. What's the next? Yeah, we've got the divine masculine, electric active power. So again, number 8, this is taking the leading role. Divine masculine, stand up, stepping up. Some of the distorted masculines are going to be transforming into the divine masculines. Okay, they would have already wrapped up their you know, their karmic cycles. All right, karmic clearing has happened, and this is what I'm, you know, again picking up on that. Oh, where is it? Oh my god. Oh, it's there somewhere, guys. Hold on. Initiation by water. All right, that's what I was mentioning with regards to the water. All right, thank you. It's there somewhere. Oh, there. The karmic clearing. Okay. This, you know, could also indicate the fact that this is, you know, like a confirmation that, you know, the distorted masculine has passed the test. Again, with this ancient energy that's coming through, certain DNA codes are being reawakened and, you know, activated in order to start stepping through. I'm also picking up again on balance. So there's definitely a union, lots of unions that's taken place. These unions aren't unstoppable. They can't do nothing. They can't stop it. And I'm also picking up, again, there's a lot of picking ups. Lord, okay, here we go. There is a lot of, I was just trying to get back to that card. This is also giving me this kind of balanced in union, divine feminine, divine masculine energies coming into union, which is going to really enhance your energies, your powers, the empowerment that you are being bestowed upon you, because you've made a promise as well to yourself. Okay, ready to be of service to others, even though they may not understand, they don't care, they reject the truth or the change. That's no problem. That is no problem at all, because you are protected at the end of the day. And you see how they're still getting hit by your rays. They're picking up on your light. I always say to you, they are attracted to your light. Not only are you going to be getting attracting people in that are very drawn to you with regards to the way how you look, the way how you talk, the way how you sound, you dress, everything like that. But also you're going to be attracting the dark ones, because they're interested and very confused, pissed off, and a little bit afraid as to how come this one is, you know, leveled up now and going towards Ascension. Bloody hell, how can we stop all this shit? You can't. Because it's the time of the, you know, the age of Aquarius. And the 21st of December will be exactly a year that the universe, you know, sorry, not the universe, that the age of Aquarius started. Hence why, you know, I'm certain that's why the Matrix is coming out on that day as well, to mark the first anniversary of the age of Aquarius. And then the next card that we have got is Circle of Eternal Joy, timelessness and dance of life, completing a, you know, an age, a cycle, a new era that's coming in. Circle of Joy. The 360. Obviously, I'm picking up on this wisdom as well. Changes are coming in. Knowing that, you know, again, this with this unstoppable energy. I can see that there's a little bit of a tower here that has sort of like, it's like I'm looking at this as smoldering, and I see like some kind of mountain in the back here as well. I know you can't really see it very well, guys, but there's some kind of like, I'm just showing some kind of like mountain. Challenges that have been met and greeted and defeated. Definitely got some kind of totem. I'm picking up on a crow. Some of you like crows. You have a collection of crows, or you have a crow in your house, or some of you have that crow tarot. I ain't got that deck here. I'm hearing the messenger before things happen. Okay. And then we've got sacred breath and sound, life force communication. Remember what I was saying about the breath. Be careful, be mindful about what you speak into existence, because it can come and rebound back at you, or it can actually help to elevate you. Also picking up on some dolphin energy as well. And then underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got innovation, new creations, upgrades. All right. Upgrades, achievements that have been that are coming in for those again who, you're using the left hand path and the right hand path to create this balance. Doing things in moderation. This is this kind of balance, equilibrium energy as well. You're not afraid of any kind of dark forces, dark energies, because you've dealt with all of that from your spiritual journey. You're very serious. Very serious. Okay, this is what I've got for you for today. Brought it to an end, just over an hour long. Very, very good energy, I must say. It's going to be very interesting to see what's going to be coming up kind of mid-December. And especially for... where Mercury just steps in. We've got Venus in retrograde as well. So, yeah. Guys, do take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I will add the link, as I said, at the, in the description box or in the comment section. If you want to check out that amazing, I think it's amazing. It's up to you if you, want to click on it or not. But check it out all the same. It's there, it's the information, it's how you share the knowledge in order to enhance the wisdom. And I will be back with another reading for you lovely people a little later on. All right. But for now, have yourselves a beautiful, blessed and protected day. I wish you all nothing but knowledge, wisdom, love and light. Take care.